Alrighty guys, sorry about that, we're back. Sorry about a delay there. Welcome everybody, we're back on the stream. We have a new stream going. The one almost stopped. We got busy. Some more work to do. But this one's not going to be going on for very long because we've got a lovely thing called school. So, this is the weekend. I'd love to be able to be on longer on the weekends, but I have work to do and it gets very busy. So, alrighty, well, what we're going to do is I think we're going to just start on that side and just go up the field. If you guys are new to this series, No Man's Land series, we're basically trying to make a farm out of the equipment on No Man's Land. So we pulled out a loan, bought some more property, and bought a rake, and then we've leased this John Deere, and everything else is all leased equipment that we're going to run for a little while this year, well, for the rest of the summer and fall. Then we're going to start to return the leased equipment, and we'll hopefully have enough money to buy some junky baling equipment over the winter and start up baling next spring. Yeah, this is our way of money, and then we also have chickens that we're doing, and we'll have some crops planted in the spring next year, which will give us some profit. Since we have all the farm equipment, why not farm? And then we can slowly just upgrade the regular farming equipment and the field, because the field is tiny. It's probably like an acre, the field over there. So later on, I want to take the land that we are doing hay on right now, and I want to turn this into a crop field, and the field over, or the area over here just on the other side of the hill, I'd like to turn into another crop field later, but I want to do hay on it for now. And then way back behind the barn there, I want to log that area out and do hay over there and get some cows and stuff we can make some money with, because livestock right now is doing pretty well. I think livestock is the way to go, as long as we have all the stuff to make hay and TMR for them, the food. But cows are a long ways away because we have a lot of equipment we have to buy for them. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I may next year just till up the land over here, lease a plow, till this land up, and plant it, some soybeans down, because we can make a lot of money off crop. It's only one time amount of money, but it is a good amount of crop we can make. And then we'll just do the other side of the hill for hay. I think we're gonna do that. That way we can start to just buy some bigger equipment, and we can do some wheat, which will give us some straw for some animals. And I think we could try, if we rushed and we keep making the amount of money that we're making right now. Well, you know, if we double the amount of money that we're making right now, and we're already working full steam, but if we double the money, we could probably get cattle next spring and a cattle field. But we have to keep making the money consistently through the winter, which is going to be a problem. I'll have to upgrade chicken coops, which will cost more money, or buy some more chicken coops. Well, I would have to buy more, and I'd have to upgrade them to those $70,000 coops. But gotta find ways to make money, which we could do some bees. I could buy some bees nests for this winter, although we wouldn't make much money over the winter. So I think next spring we may actually buy some bees, and then we'll buy another small chicken coop. That way we'll have 2 coops. We'll have 60 chickens, which will double the amount of money that we can make from chickens. But that's if we pay our chicken coop off over the winter. So if we can get that paid off, we'll get another chicken coop, and we'll get a bee's nest, but one of the big hives. The hive is going to cost a lot of money, but it should give us a lot of money. And maybe we could buy one of these small John Deeres. Alrighty. Bailing away. Well, raking away. Right now we're not being realistic with the picking up of the bales. But we're going to try and get more realistic with that later once we can buy the attachment. Right now we're just picking them up and rolling. Realistically, we'd roll them by hand onto the trailer, which is what we're going to say we're doing, and into the back of the truck, which that trailer and truck we need to upgrade to. Although, if it works, we have to keep it, because it's not worth selling because of how many running hours it has on the truck. But it didn't really drive much, it just sat around, because all it is a farm truck. It ran at idle most of the time. The complete opposite of the John Deere here that we're renting. This thing is running a lot. Whenever it's the tractor's motor is on, it's working. And the fuel tank is showing it. I should probably buy a bigger tractor when I do buy my next tractor. That way I can get some bigger attachments for it. If I expand the farm a little bit, I'll have some extra horsepower. That way, if I need to buy a bigger rake or something, or some bigger mowers, I'll be able to do that and not have to buy a bigger tractor. I'll already have a big tractor. And I don't think it'll affect us too much with the fuel price of it, because of how many acres we're doing. You guys did not see that at all. So one thing we need is a fuel trailer right now for the farm here, because I can't run that red tractor. I'm about out of fuel and I don't have enough fuel to get to town. So it's just gonna sit there for now. We'll probably park it in the shed, but then we'll be completely empty. So we're just gonna let it sit there for now. We may end up selling that and getting a huge amount of money. A big $2,000 for it. That thing's worth like nothing. But once we pull a or pay off our loans, we can pull out a little bit of money in loans to buy a new one, which I don't want to do, but I'm gonna end up having to because that tractor's gonna die soon. Sad but true. Alrighty. Got 2 bales on here already. So we're making some good progress. I'd like to have 100 bales by the time the snow falls. I don't know if we're gonna get that though. So we're at 13 bales. I'd like to get up to 30 by the time this half of the field is done. I don't think we're gonna get that, but I'd like to try. I'd love to be at 50, but that's a dream. But it's possible if this grass does yield pretty well, we could get it. So we're going off the bale counter that's on the baler right now. Once we get 100 bales, that's the time I want to get the leased equipment back, is once we hit 100, because that'll be a pretty good amount of bales made with this machine. That means this machine got used a lot. Which we'll be getting a lot of money out of it if we could get that. We would definitely be making some money if we can get that much. I think 50 is reasonable to get for the end of the year. I think 50 is a little bit more reasonable for the amount of bales. If we can get 25 out of this, I'll be happy. Out of this that we've cut. Oh, it's gonna be a mix of grass and hay. There's 20. Now we just gotta get 5 more bales. We're gonna be close. Hope we can get it. There's 22 bales. So a little bit closer. We'll get probably 23 out of here, and then we'll just have to go back and forth with the baler across that. We are getting there. So we have 24 bales made, and we're working on our next one now. So I'm not going to waste fuel on trying to get that. So we're going to fire up, just so you guys can see, this red tractor has 1,766 hours. It's got a lot. The combine also has 1,298 hours. Don't know how many. I don't know how it has that many hours. I don't know if they just idled it over the summer, like a ton, moved it around a ton, because that's not a big field. That would take this thing a couple minutes, like maybe half an hour to do. It's not very big, that field. So it's time to take the truck and do what the truck loves to do. It absolutely hates picking up bales because it's a little bit heavy for it. But time to push a bale up here. Little bale right there. So most of our bales, I think we're just gonna sell for now because it's not worth it to keep them unless the price is low, which last time we delivered them it wasn't low. So once we get these loaded up, we'll check the price. Bale prices normally seem to be pretty high, so that's a good thing. Grass is 129. Bales are actually up to 161. So if we can load these up, we'll get these sold. They've gone up $10 a bale. Tell the truck is not liking the weight. Trailer doesn't like it either. We may actually have too many bales to fit on our trailer. That's a good thing and a bad thing. You know, once we get some money, we should go check out that abandoned hay barn over there. Well, I don't know if it's hay barn or not. It's an abandoned barn. We should go check that out sometime. Buy a little four-wheeler and go over there, check it out. We don't have to have a four-wheeler. Could unhook the trailer and just take the truck over, but this truck's a work truck, so I gotta use it. I don't want to play around with it and have it break. Trying to explore something. I think we have too many bales to fit on our trailer. This is actually really funny. Normally in my other streams and stuff, it'd be like, oh, well, time to buy something bigger, but, oh, we need to save our money. Truck seems to be towing this okay, so be alright for now, I hope, but we have too many bales for a trailer and we can't fit any over here. I wouldn't mind getting those little square bale, like a small square baler, but you know, that's kind of a waste of money because we already we're renting this bigger baler, which this one's efficient. A small square baler, we'd be out here for literal hours picking them up, which is what I actually had to do, and I made the mistake of buying a small square baler in one of my series. Okay, we are fully loaded down. Let's just check our prices quick. 161 still. $161 is their base price right now, so it's pretty high. So let's go sell all these bales, and hopefully we'll have a couple $1,000, pay off some more debt. Yeah, we better actually take it a little bit slower. Wonder what's gonna happen with this little lot over here. It actually wouldn't be bad to put a barn on. $7,000. Okay, so we're gonna repay some debt quick. So we have $180,000 in debt. I'm gonna try and get it down to $150,000 and keep it at $150,000. So we'll hopefully make a little bit of money over the winter with chickens to pay for feed, so we don't have to pull out a loan for that. And then we should be able to just rent some equipment quick and be good to go for our hay next year. Oh, I'm coming off the trail. We don't want to crash, we can't afford it. What do we have to check on? Chickens. Chickens here, they're taking a little bit of time. It's been one day. That's good for one day. Really, this is like unbelievable for one day. But for farm sim, it's okay for a day. I'd like a lot more chicken eggs than that. Normally you'd get like a dozen in real life. Maybe a dozen and a half. Not that many chickens. Going through the bushes. That was pretty close to that. Alrighty, time to throw these bales on in the truck. Well, this bale in the truck and the other one's in the trailer. I put one in the truck. That way we have a little bit of weight while we're in the field here. So there's a lot of weight in the trailer. We need a little bit of weight in the truck so that we have some traction. Because you kind of need traction to move. Come on. There we go. Pretty good. It'll work. So it's 3 stacks. So 14 bales here. I think we had 14 bales in total. I don't know. Alrighty, well, let's go sell these bales. And hopefully be able to pay off $5,000 worth of our loans. Oh, we do own the trailer too, I think. Yeah, I think we do own this trailer. We owe money in loan, but I do think we own the trailer. We bought that with some of the money from the loan, so it's ours. We're not renting it. Pay off some loans quick. 175. Not bad. We should be able to pay off a little bit of that over the winter. Thinking about it now, I do kind of want to get some cattle. Or maybe some sheep. Sheep would probably be better. Now that I think about it, I do think we want to invest in sheep. We might buy some sheep right now. Gonna be kind of honest, we might do that. We're gonna bump our loans up a lot more, but the sheep will probably pay it off over the winter time. And we have to buy something for plowing this winter, unless I want to just stock up on some food and try and hold out through the winter, which that's an option. Got water in the water tank. I think we could just make it through without a plow. We could just pick up some speed and go right through it with this. Have a nice little start ramp in the back. Just shoot on through here. Get our speed in that straightaway, and we should be able to get it. And if we don't, we'll slide up the hill a little bit. And then we'll not have a truck for the rest of the winter. Who cares though? Yeah. I think we should have put our chicken coop over here. Alright, we'll take that chicken coop, we'll put it right here. And we'll put a sheep pen right here. So we're gonna fire up the pickup. Next spring. No, we pull out the loan now, we pay everything off over the winter. And next summer is just gonna be paying off loans. That's what we're gonna do. And then we'll buy some new equipment, and hopefully our equipment will last. A lot to hope for. I think we can do it. I think we'll make it. Throw that over there. Grab that. Throw that there. Over here, we'll grab this. And we'll throw that on the trailer. We may actually sell that, who knows? Not me. Clicking on this. Okay, so we have to sell our chickens first, which will make some money off of our chickens. $600. Oh, that's not good. We have to demolish this now. We'll get $2,000 for that. We paid $6,000, so we're losing money. But at the same time, we could have done this better. So this, I'd love to just switch it over to some fancy coop right now, but we can't. Well, why would we have enough money? We never pulled out loans. We're gonna go up to 450. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to pay that off over the winter. There's no way. So we have a chicken pen. A sheep pasture is 51,000. I thought it cost more. I'd love to have a chainsaw. I could cut a couple of those trees back. I feel like we should cut those trees back before we buy this. But, I mean, what if we put it over here more? By the water. No, we should just tuck it in there as much as we can. That's back far enough for me. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of room in here. We're good. I actually like what this is. Okay, that's good right there. Buy those sheep. We gotta get our sheep some food. They're hungry little sheep. And chicken coop. So we have $200,000. Kind of thinking we should take that $200,000 and put that right into our implements. That'd be a wise decision. We might do that. So we could either buy a new tractor and sell the old one, or we could buy new implements, like all new attachments for the tractor that we already own, and only have to pay off our loans. Or we could lease our implements and have a brand new tractor, and then sell the other tractor, which we basically won't get any money out of, and then just have to pay for the implements over time. I think buying the implements would be a lot smarter, and then we're just using our own tractor with our own implements. Although 120, oh, I just saw that. I kind of want to buy this. It's only $127,000. That's kind of changing my mind. That's 170. I'm not buying that. That's beautiful, but I'm not buying it. Alright, change plans. We're not going to buy all implements. We're going to buy this tractor first. Just how it is. We've got it at the shop. Now we have 80 grand. Let's buy the mower setup. And we'll just start going down the line, buying everything we need. feel like it's gonna be cheaper. 25, yeah, this is cheap. A lot cheaper. And that's what I'm running. So 25. So mower, we're gonna need a tedder next. Gonna buy a good tedder. And then a baler, because we already have the other one. So this one's $22,000. This is that really small one. Which we could buy that and then we'll be good to go. We just have a lot of bales. Or we could watch it over the winter. I think we should watch over the winter for another baler. You know what, we're going to pull the money out and buy a new one, because we don't need to be worrying about other broken parts on somebody else's baler. Although I think we should buy a silage baler, but we're not going to. Nothing fancier than the system that we were running. Matter of fact, we're actually downgrading the system. Well, we're not really downgrading, because we bought a bigger tedder. So now we can call this stuff ours. And we can actually repay $1,000. So we have 470. We're gonna try and get down to 450,000. I doubt we're gonna get there. But all of our implements are just gonna go into this shed for now. I'd love to put it on the other side where the skid steer is, because it's hard to back this one up, which we're gonna do next year. Alrighty, well, we're gonna go get this tractor ready. We're gonna go work on it, get it ready for the journey up to get fuel, and I should have bought a fuel trailer. But we're gonna get it ready for this journey up to get fuel and all of our implements, and hopefully we're gonna pray that we'll have enough fuel. And we're gonna repair it. We don't have any money pulled out. We just so it does not let us repair the paint for some reason. I don't think the paint needs to be repaired. It looks pretty much fine. We have 16 liters of diesel. I don't know what liters are compared to gallons, so we're gonna just say we have like 2 gallons of diesel to make it 5-mile drive, 10 miles. I think it's like a 20-mile drive, because we were going like 100 with the bale trailer. Really quick, is our tractor worth any more money? Nope. Still worth $2,000. Thought that said large tractors. I thought we bought a large one. And I forgot we bought that tractor. Could have just brought the implements back on that. But we have a lot of implements, so we'll have to bring some back on this one too. So I think that other tractor that's new to us, we're going to be using the most, and then this one we'll slowly use whenever we need it. But if we can get a field cultivated, then I can hire a worker, and I can mow it, or I can hire a worker, and I could take this tractor right here and just run it on a mower, 'Cause this one probably wouldn't be bad on the mower. We don't have front PTO, I don't think. We could get something to work on here. But if we got like a mower on this, or even a tedder on this tractor, probably a tedder we could put on this, and we could have a hire worker, have just a worker run this tractor, and I could run the newer one, which will probably put most of the implements, all the heavy implements, on the new mower, or the new tractor, since it's bigger. I almost forgot to get fuel, but we did make it, so that's good. Oh, this is gonna take a lot of fuel. Holy cow, it took a lot of money in fuel. $325 worth of fuel. That's worth like half this tractor. With all the baling and all the work that this tractor did, I think that it's made its money worth to buy that fuel. I think it was worth the fuel. We're gonna hop out of the squeaky belt tractor, and we're gonna we're just gonna admire how this tractor looks like it's brand new. And you're joking. You're joking. This McCormick was worth $170,000. We bought it for what, I don't even know if it was 70,000. It was like 120, 30,000, something like that. Maybe. This thing is like new. For our farm, this is like new. Oh. We don't even have to shift it. I think we bought a big tractor. That was a big tractor over there. Now this can go 50, but I think the other one only went 30. All this is gonna make the ride nice. It even has a radio in it. Our other tractor had a radio, but this one has air conditioning. Oh yeah. A lot of storage in it. It's sad, but this tractor's more comfy than my bed. Holy cow. It's a beauty. I like this thing. This is definitely nice compared to the rest of the machines on the farm. This is like the Kubota that we have. That one that I bought brand new. A brand new Kubota skid steer. That thing's gonna get used a lot. This is the perfect size mower for the tractor. Back in Squeaky Belt over here. I think that's gonna be the name of this tractor, Squeaky Belt. Tired Squeaky Belt. This thing can go 40, so that one goes 10 miles an hour faster. So that one will probably be the one if we have to take trips to town, except for when we have to buy fuel for this. Which, that's basically town for me. Next year, though, I want to run this red tractor, the squeaky belt here, 24/7. I want this thing running 24/7 on the hayfields and stuff. Hayfields, crops, whatever it is. I want this thing running full speed ahead. I'm gonna get my money's worth out of this. I'm gonna make so much money with this tractor that I could buy a whole nother brand new one of them. I could buy a brand new one. Yeah, this thing's gonna get run, hopefully, a lot. That's what I'm thinking of now. We'll see what actually happens. Alrighty, well guys, got all of this brand new equipment. And squeaky belt here, back to I'm sorry, this is kind of funny. I love this thing's name, Squeaky Belt. Need some Old Spice on it. Yeah, we're gonna get this all parked in the shed here. Hopefully we'll be able to do some hay with it. Some more hay. I need it. Well, I need to do a good big cut. I need to do another big cut like I just did here over on the other side of the property over there to get my money's worth out of that land. Well, as much as I can get my money's worth out of the land for this year. So, alright. Well, maybe next time we'll invest in a pressure washer. I haven't learned what that is yet, as you can tell. So, alrighty, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I am gonna go pick up some hay bales for the cattle there. So I feel like we should have, already just saved a couple bales, but you know what, off camera I'm gonna do this. We're gonna take this I wanted to call it a John Deere, taking the Farmall, not the Farmall, the McCormick, and we're gonna go do a quick cut of grass over here. I'm gonna cut this up quick and bale it. I think they eat grass. I don't know what sheep eat. Grass. I think they eat it. So, yeah, we're gonna take it. We'll just get some grass cut. I may ted it, I may not, I don't know. I'm gonna do that quick. Get them fed. That way we're getting some wool. So, alrighty, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'll probably see you guys next summer in the series. And I'll go through the winter, pay off as much debt as I can, mow as much as I can here, and bale as much. And we're going to start off fresh next summer, because it's September. We're not really going to get anything else out of these fields, other than what we cut now. So we're going to cut it, bale it, sell it. Except we have to save now a little bit. That's now the rushes. We're already at the end of the season where we were rushing to get this done, but now we have to rush to get a whole winter's worth of feed for the animals that we normally would be rushing all summer to get. We have to do it in a couple days. So we're going to be testing out the new McCormick tractor. We'll probably be putting a couple hours on this, well, a couple days on this machine. So, alrighty. If you guys did enjoy the stream, I'll see you later. And holy cow, does it feel good to have our own machine. It's not ours yet, but we're still paying off. Well, it's ours, but we're still paying it off. Well, the loans off that we used to buy it, so we can call it ours. As long as we're making our payments, it's ours. Alrighty.